What is up? I'm sorry for the beginning, misover, but what is up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to use servers and clients and replicated storage and all those functions and events to get some things to scripts to communicate, basically. If you don't know what I just said, I don't know what I said either. Let's get started. Okay, so first of all, we're going to need it. So what's a server and what's a client? So a server is like workspace, server, script service, or storage, like stuff like that. Lighting, all the parts you insert, all the game. That's server. Client is the player, basically. Start GUI, start a player, all that's player stuff, like sound service, teams. That's all player-wise. So I don't know if Teams is that. Chat's definitely one, but what we want to do is this cannot edit this. Server, client cannot edit server. So we need to send a message from client to server and then let the server do it for them. Now let's do that right now. So we have a beautiful piece of GUI that is ready for us. Now this is what we want to send, and this is the enter button that we want to hit whenever we want to send it. We're going to send it to something else. So let's insert a local script, because local is scripts that are meant for the client. So it's a script dot parent dot enter dot mouse button one click, which basically means if the player clicks this, and script dot parent means script, this is the parent of that, and underneath that is enter, and mouse button one click is one thing that can happen to it, and if you want to see all the other things that can happen to it, you can hit that object browser. It's really nice. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to want to connect a function, and what should I name it? Enter key pressed. And we're going to type an end. And then anything between these should be done. Anything between these should be done. Now we're only going to need 2 lines. So we're going to do script. No, we're going to define something. So we're going to do text equals script dot parent dot type dot text. You might be wondering, wait, I don't see anything to type. Well, that's because it's something with properties. So text right there. You can change that, or you can read it. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to go and insert something in replicated storage. Well, let me just insert something in server, script service, and replicated storage called a remote event. As this is the thing, we're going to try to communicate something to this script, but we need this to do it. So we're going to say script dot parent. No, not script dot parent. No, it's game. Game dot replicated storage dot remote event dot on client event. No, I think it's on client event. Nope, it's not on client event. Fire server. And then what data are we going to send? We're going to send text into the server right here into remote event. Now we need this to read it. So game dot replicated storage. So this is going to go to the game right here, and then look in replicated storage. It's going to look remote event, and then it's going to look if this is currently being activated. So it's one of those things inside of them, like for this, like mouse button one click. That's kind of one of these. And then when that happens, we're going to connect. We're not going to dash a function. We're going to connect one. We're going to connect a function. It's not really that fun. And now what we're going to do is we're going to type player or client. You can type whatever you want, and this is basically what you're going to call the client. And then what we're going to do is you're going to do dash, and then this is going to be the information that you're reading. You need to define the information that you're reading as a variable. So I'm going to define the text variable right here as, that's very creative of me. Everybody, can I just get a round of applause in the chat for my creative thinking and very creative thinking? Thank you. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to try to insert a part. Whenever you type in here, if I type in part, it's going to insert a part into workspace. That's my goal. And then if I type in folder, it's in folder. And if I type in that doesn't work. Let's just pretend that doesn't work. Okay. So first, we're gonna create something. We're gonna name it A, and then we're gonna instance, which is basically creating something new. So we're gonna say new because it needs to know that we're creating something new, not instance old part. But yes, we're gonna create a new part, and then whenever we put in here is what we're gonna create. But you could say like we're gonna instance a new part, for example. I don't want to do that. I wanted to say text, and it's going to insert the text. And now we're just going to make sure a dot parent equals game dot workspace. So now it's going to be automatically put in workspace. So let me just experiment with something. Can you do it? Yeah. Okay. So that is going to be all we're going to do, and we're going to see if this works right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fix this. There we go. That looks horrible. I don't know. I think I messed up. I should stop saying duh. I should stop saying duh. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you up. I'm going to move you. Yeet. Now I'm going to thank you. And I'm going to say play. If that you hit the play button to play the game. I forgot about that. How did I forget to hit the play button to play the game? Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to do. Oh, that's why it wasn't messed up at all. It's Roblox that was messing me up. Oh wait, no, it's good. It is good. I'm sorry. Now we're gonna type something here. So we're gonna type what we want to insert. So I want to insert a part. Now we're gonna hit enter. And if we go into workspace, we see that there's a part right here. Let's use the move key. Yeet! Here you are, Joey. Joey, hello. I wish you can add more to this, so you can change the name. For example, you can give him a name. I wish I'm gonna name, you know what, just for the purpose of this video. Everybody, 1 like for Joey. Joey needs a friend. Let me just give him a friend. Now we're gonna name him. What's a good name? Bob. Now we need to let's insert a folder. Now, okay, I got an idea. Let's rename this folder party. Joey and Bob. And now we're gonna insert a new folder. I forgot to do folder. Enter. And we're gonna name this random other cool people. And here we have I said call people. These are some call people. No, I need to fix it. This needs to be perfect. Third party needs to be all-star. Now, but you can do the same thing if you want. So you can get the client to respond to the server and the server to respond to the client. So what you can do is, if I can stop this in time, you can get the client to communicate with the server, but you can also get the server to communicate with the client. So how you do that? Let me explain. It's not too hard to understand, and it's still a 10-minute video, don't worry. It's a brief explanation. So you know how we typed in mouse button click connect this? Well, we're gonna type in remote event fire server. Whenever it says remote, do you see this right here? We're gonna fire another server, and we're gonna put something in there. But over here, instead of saying remote event on server event, you're just gonna replace that with on client event, and you're gonna put this here and this here, and it should work perfectly fine. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to lick the guys, I want you to lick the subscribe button with your tongue. I want you to lick it. Right now, everybody take their tongue and lick that subscribe button. It's a creative way to hit that subscribe button. I learned it from YouTube. Yes, you can hit the subscribe button with your tongue. I bet you can. But thank you guys for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. Words of encouragement. Thank you. And